And in Chicago, a bitter standoff between Chicago Public Schools and its teachers union remains over COVID safety concerns. Officials canceled 3 days of classes so far, and this morning, no deal or timetable is in place for students to return to class. CBS 4's Charlie DeMar reports.
Just 2 days after Chicago Public School students returned to the classroom after the holiday break, they were sent home. The teachers union says it's not safe to be in class when COVID cases are spiking to new highs. The rank and file voted to teach from home, but the city said no to remote learning and called off classes, leaving parents feeling left out in the cold.
It's going to be hard for me with 3 kids in the house. So, e-learning is harder. You have to stay with them all day.
It's a scramble, I think both logistically as well as mentally.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot, who has repeatedly clashed with the teachers union over COVID policy, said the city won't buckle under what she calls an illegal work stoppage.
We are going to fight to get our kids back in-person learning.
With only 33% of children ages 5 to 17 fully vaccinated, new pediatric cases are rising across the country. Of the 5 largest school districts, only Los Angeles requires a negative test before coming to class. The others rely on social distancing and masking. And in New York, as cases and hospitalizations increase, the city's new mayor insisted the only option for the nation's largest school district is keeping kids in the classroom.
This is beyond deja vu.
In Philadelphia, nearly half of the public schools were forced to go virtual because of staff shortages due to the virus. That's where Maya McGeethy's kids are back home and learning online.
Yes, it is very frustrating, but for their safety and their well-being, I will be glad to do it.
With Omicron cases soaring and no real end in sight, schools across the country will be faced with tough decisions on classroom safety for both students and staff. Charlie DeMar, CBS News, Chicago.